Boy, oh boy, prepare for some feels. You could tell just off this first panel, it's a little girl crying in a rainstorm. Zatch Bell, Chapter 16, Review. This is the one that's gonna hit you in the feels. We got the introduction of this adorable little pink-haired girl named Kalulu. She's another, we assume, was pretty hard not to assume. They all got weird little big bug-eyed Momoto faces. She's one of the demon kids in for this tournament, and she seems to have found her partner. Her real family, if you will. Oh, this shit about to hurt. Chapter starts off with this little demon finding her partner. What is her name? I don't remember, but they're happy together. They're living life. She's adorable as the little sister she never had. And unfortunately, it's because her own parents are never around. They do what my boy Double D had to deal with on Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Your parents just leave sticky notes for him because they don't have time for him and they shitty parents, and that's low-key child abuse.
Dear Edward, insert broom lint into your belly button. Love, Mom? Oh my. I hope it's clean.
But yeah, they have a message board for her to respond to whatever needs or questions she has, and that's not good parenting. So, little Kalulu here is going to be spending her time with, what is her name? Will they say it? They'll say it at some point. Partner. We'll call her partner. Black-haired partner. And they're just living life. She's loving it. Now, I feel like she's not one of the kids who... No, Zatch is the only one with amnesia. So, I mean, she knows she got family and all that at home. But while she's stuck in this completely different world, Shiori is the one she considers family. Even though she has probably family at home, but, whatever. And, she don't mind. She's loving it. She haven't had any family to deal with before, so can't complain. And Shiori even asks Kalulu if she has any family, but she's kind of tells her parents ain't really here, and she's all alone. Shiori ain't having that. She's like, you my little sis now, baby. We gonna take care of each other. I'm gonna feed you sweets, and we are gonna love each other. And meanwhile, back at the Takamine household, this little nigga Gash is bothering Kyo again because he doesn't want to go to the park. Because this little devil, not even demon, not even Momoto demon, she's just ugly. Little Naomi. She's always at the park, and Zatch ain't trying to deal with her. Anytime anytime he does deal with her, she always a little snob to him. He was like, alright, nah, she hit him. She was like, look, we got a new place to play, all the kids at the park. Zatch like, alright, for sure, where it's at? She's like, shit, nigga, I ain't telling you. And now he's hurting so bad. And look at him wailing, flailing his arm, man. This little man, oh, he be so hurt. He hate dealing with her. And his little gym bag costume is perfect. It's so discreet. So he wants to play with Kyo today. And Kyo like, nigga, I got shit to do. Here's Vulcan, the ultimate playmate, the ultimate friend. Zatch is so happy to have this new toy. He's like, Kiyomaro, thank you. How old is Vulcan? 5 minutes. And Zatch is like, alright, what is Vulcan? Kyo's like, he's a robot that can shoot 300 air missiles. He's got a hyper body made of snack box and chopsticks. And he's just playing with it like a cat. This kid is having a blast. So it don't take much to keep Zatch happy, and Kyo knows that, so he's gone. Meanwhile at the park, little Kalulu and her rich bougie family. Nah, but she's finally meeting Gash. And she knows him apparently, because she almost said his name. I always forget the little details about this series. But of course, as we know, Gash has amnesia, so he does not know who she is. She tells him, I'm Kalulu. Koruru, if you want to put the Japanese roll of the R on it. This is my friend Vulcan. Nice to meet you. This is my friend Tina. Ba-bow! Look at that! She got a whole homemade doll. It got hair. It got stretchy arms and extendo fingers. It's got it all. And my boy Zatch like, she probably bought that with money, right? Buying your friendship. What type of partner? Nope, she made it. My sister Shiori-chan made it for me so I won't be lonely when she's in school. She spent a week making it. My boy thinking like, damn, that nigga took 5 minutes. Oh, look at this boy Kyo! Snack box and chopsticks, baby. That's what it's made out of. He is hurting. If you grew up poor like I did, you know how painful it is bringing your dollar store Power Ranger in front of your friends, and they got the name brand boys from Toys R Us, and you got the Mean Ranger, not the Green Ranger, the Mean Ranger from Family Dollar. Baby, it is a struggle. So my boy Zatch he's defeated. This boy hurting. But look, everybody grew up a little poor. He's learning. This is part of life. Now Shiori finally shows up and she sees defeated Gash over here. And back to the more wholesome scene. She made a little crown for her partner. Oh, this is so adorable. Basically, they are the perfect pair. They're just happy to live. They just perfect. It's beautiful. They happy to be around. They happy to have each other, and nothing can destroy this beautiful moment. This is a really good chapter. And here they explain why she lives on her own, basically, in middle school? That's reckless. Neglectful parents. It's always the basis of a great character. Both her parents are too busy to deal with her, so they have a message board for her. Like, look, write your concerns on that board, and we'll tend to them ASAP. They treat it like a business. You can't treat family like a business. That's terrible. And she's thinking like, man, little Kralulu, this little orphan I just met, is more of a family than my parents ever were. And she's like, look, I'm going to take care of her no matter what. She's my baby. She's my sister. I love her. And then the book starts to shine. And she's like, oh, snap. What is this? A pink book? What's wrong with me? My hand is turning the pages. It's weird because the anime didn't really touch on this too much. It's almost like an instinct. When you find your partner and you get that book, it's like you instinctively want to read that book. Later in the series, I guess they'll kind of explain it like it's just a drive the humans have to assist in this tournament that the demons have to deal with. And they have to have a book owner. So some type of spell or incantation just makes humans want to read the book. Even though they may not know what it is, but if they read those spells out loud, boy, bad things happen. And we don't even get to see the consequence of her reading it until later. Back at Kyo's house, Gash is begging him to at least use some glue on the homie. He stuck chopsticks into a snack box. I was like, here, this is your new best friend, bro. I'm busy. I got schoolwork. And he like, look, man, I can't take this in front of my friends, dog. That's the struggle, man. If you was ever a kid growing up poor, man, oh man. And here on the news, we see reports of a slashing in the nearby neighborhood. That's pretty messed up, and stuff like that doesn't usually happen in this town, so yeah, I guess Kyo's gonna take notice, and we'll see how they handle things in Chapter 17. Y'all be smooth. Till next time, stick with me while I review Konjiki no Gash Bell, my personal favorite manga of all time. Y'all be smooth. Peace.